afternoon, beautiful women of the world. I am so happy to be here with you again. And we acknowledge that we are women of power and grace. And so we are going to go through and look at things that are happening in our lives that we can move, change, shake, etc., to bring more beautiful experiences in. This week's episode is about changing your perspective on pain. And this topic is something I know firsthand. Sometime in the mid 90s, I slipped on ice and hurt my back pretty badly. And with all efforts to take a conservative approach to healing, nothing worked. So I had to go into surgery. And after that, I can tell you, things went even further south. And it took a lot. Even the doctor told me I wouldn't walk again. And so a lot of effort there, and a lot of pain. And I know what it feels like to be in pain. But something miraculous happened to me one night as I was sleeping. And I felt like my closet doors just popped open and this beautiful being just walked in. And the only thing I could think of in that moment and what I said was, "Hello, God." And the response was, "Well, hello. I know you've been meaning to talk to me for a while. And so here I am. Let's talk." And so we started a deep conversation that lasted a long time, addressing all the issues that I had. And the conversation ended, and that was it. And it dawned on me right afterwards that during all that time, I did not say anything about my back pain. I did not ask a question, how to heal it, nothing, because for some reason it didn't exist. And then I thought, oh my God, okay, now I have a way of setting aside the pain completely, and I can function. And so if I didn't tell you that I had back pain every day, every moment of every day, you wouldn't know, because is it really there? It's nothing, right? So this topic is something that I think we can all find a way to really shift from a painful state to non-painful state and still manage doing all the things we love to do. So we do a quick, I won't call it a meditation, but just a process. Because when pain presents itself, what we can do is ask, go to the mind and ask, what emotion am I suppressing? And what thoughts am I pushing away? This is being true to yourself, being true with yourself as well, as you always should. Truth and chronic pain cannot coexist. Once you know the true source of your pain by evaluating your life experience in an honest way, pain will disappear without question. It will also or only rise again as helpful alert that truth and honesty must be expressed to yourself and those who are important in your life. Whenever you come to a physical activity that you feel will cause you pain, instead of avoiding it, go into it and past your fear. No more need to seek outside help because it is always within you. So let's begin by taking 3 nice big inhales, paying attention to your belly and lungs, expanding when you do so. 1, pulling in and exhale, letting your body relax. 2, breathe deeply and let any worrisome thoughts just fade away. And 3, filling your body with as much oxygen as you can and let the air escape from your body, relaxing you even further. Good. Allow your mind to drift and wander to the thought of a small, ornate, hand-built fountain. This is the fountain of relaxation. It is built in a way that the water level is waist high and easy for you to access. Maybe there's a sculpture that the water comes out from, splashing down into the basin. Or perhaps the water just shoots up and out in a beautiful way. However you see this fountain, picture it very vividly in as much detail as you can. You notice the water is crystal clear, but it also seems to glow with golden light. Bring your hand to the side of the fountain, touch it, and feel the way it is built and how sturdy it is. Now dip your hand, fingertips, into the golden water, and you feel a profound relaxation it gives you in your fingers and hand. Dip your entire hand in this healing water. Now, the pleasure that this water brings you is so wonderful that you must have more. So gather some in your right hand and splash it onto your left forearm. Gather some more and cover your upper arm, shoulder with this water. The moisture on your skin is glistening in the sunlight, similar to how diamonds reflect light. Do the same with your left hand, cupping the water and soaking your right arm with it. This water is not only extremely soothing, but its appearance is stunning. Cup both hands together and gather some of this glowing substance in your hands, gathering as much as you can, watching it slip through your fingers a little and spilling over the edges of your hands. And this time, bring the water to your mouth for a drink. The water touches your lips and it is sublime. This water is heavenly. It nourishes you. It relaxes you. Take another handful and drink some more. Gather one more handful to splash on your face. The water seems to wash away all the worries you've ever carried in your facial expressions over the years. Notice how you feel. Really nice, isn't it? So just relax somewhere near this fountain, feeling completely free and clear and open-minded. And listen to this beautiful information that changes your view about pain forever. Pain acts as an alert. It is similar to an alarm. When an alarm goes off, you understand what it is asking you to do, and you turn it off. Imagine an alarm that wakes you up from sleeping. Once you're awake, you turn off the alerting sound, and the alarm has done its duty. Pain alerts you that something needs attention. If you have a traumatic injury, the pain tells you the wound needs to be mended. But what's happening with chronic pain that continues for years and consumes your mind is that the source of the pain is not being mended, and the alarm is constantly sounding out. Our minds are very intelligent, as well as our bodies. When there is something important in our mind that we don't acknowledge, we'll push it away and do not tend to. The only option our mind executes is to alert the body through pain. So instead of thinking that there is something wrong in your body, ask instead what needs to be addressed in the mind. Perhaps you're working a job that brings you down, but you don't like to admit it. Maybe you are unhappy in a relationship that you continue to sit stagnantly in. Or you could be even a very happy person in a relationship, but you have allowed too many burdens and responsibilities on yourself in an attempt to please everyone else but you. Unresolved upsets in your life manifest as body pains until you do something about them. They are alerts that you have gone beyond your instinctual boundaries and are not speaking your truth. So instead of asking, what is wrong with your body when you experience pain, ask, what in your mind is screaming for attention, for your attention, but you continue to disregard and push away? From now on, your entire thinking about pain has changed. When pain presents itself, go directly to your mind and ask, what emotion am I suppressing and what thoughts am I pushing away? This is being true with yourself, as you always should. Truth and chronic pain cannot coexist. Once you know the true source of your pain, by evaluating your life experience in an honest way, pain will disappear without question. It is extremely important that you fully trust that your body is stronger than you've been made to believe. And there are so many ways we can heal pain. As I mentioned, having experienced it, either through acupuncture, sound healing, massage. There are so many ways and resources, but your body will tell you what it needs. I'm so glad that we've made amazing advancements today. If you know someone in pain, you might nudge them towards the right path to healing. Thank you again for joining me today. And remember, you are a woman of power and grace. Please continue to subscribe, share, send us notes, comments. We appreciate that very much. Whenever you're ready, return to the present moment, ready to tackle the fear of pain head on.